Chris, what's it like to drive in Ukraine for an American?
It's the closest thing a regular man can come to NASCAR.
Why
Turn
do,
right on Vulika Koltori.
You must be very defensive driving.
In 400 meters. Turn left on Prospect.
It's like driving on the East Coast, but worse. Way worse.
Why do you say that? I don't see why you say that at all. Maybe I'm just too used to it.
It's
How is it different?
it's very chaotic.
Really?
Yes.
This is chaotic?
Oh yes, very chaotic. Yeah, you have to think many steps ahead of you.
Do you find it fun though?
I do find it fun.
What was it like what did it take to rent a car? Is it like
Oh, it was easy. It was easy. I prepaid for it before I left the States, and then you have to swipe your credit card when you get here to pay the deposit, and then you're on your way.
you showed me you had like apart from your normal American driver's license, you have some other document. What is it?
Turn left on Prospect Naki.
A international driving permit that you can get at any AAA location in the United States, and it's good for 1 year.
Listen, yesterday you were pulled over by a cop, is that right?
Yes. I got pulled over for the taillight being out. It was very.
What was it like?
At first, I was a little nervous that he understood I was an American, and I did not understand what he was saying. And then he explained to me in English what the
He
problem.
spoke English?
Yes, broken English, but he did know English. He was happy that I was an American, and he just told me to get it fixed and sent me on my way.
So how do you think having a car influences your experience in Kharkiv?
You can.
And why did you want to rent a car?
Because I want to see places other than the city. I want to go out and see the countryside of Ukraine. Because I've heard it's beautiful. I know the countryside in America is beautiful, and I want to compare it. So that's why I got a car this time.
Tomorrow you have a trip ahead of you?
Yes, I'm looking very forward to that.
It's a town about 120 kilometers away from Kharkov, which is, what's 120 kilometers in miles? Like 80?
It's 75 miles.
75 miles. So quite an experience. I hope we can make another video you sharing this experience.
Oh, yes.
And after seeing the countryside. Are you planning to stay overnight there?
Yes. I plan to find a place to stay and stay overnight.
Maybe you're gonna fall in love with the Ukrainian countryside so much that you just decide to stay in Ukraine.
If I could move my house here.
You have good relationship with the Ukrainian cops already, so.
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you so much. We are on our way. We are down the Nauki Avenue, and we are using a very cool app. Do you enjoy the Waze?
Oh yes, it's much better than Google.
Guys, if you are looking for a nice navigator app and you are in Ukraine, but it's actually an international app. It's interactive, so it asks you questions about your driving experience, like if you see a pothole, which sometimes happens in Ukraine, or which was very funny, we were driving yesterday with Chris, and remember it says there are cops ahead.
Yes.
So it warns you. Some other driver, there are drivers who have this app as well. So when they see a cop, they warn you, and when you pass this place, you can either confirm or say that no, there is no cops there. But it was funny because it's like, oh, there are cops there. It almost feels like you are in a video game, you know?
Yes, Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching.